Cue music. Ay. Alam niyo po, napakahirap po sundan ang mga presentation ng mga speakers natin sa mga kaninang umaga. Nagdo-notes nga po ako kanina habang naghihintay. Nag-present si Senator Legarda, naisip ko kailangan ko gumawa ng listahan para ibigin sa inyo, adaptation. Nag-present si Martin, kailangan ko ng music. Na-pressure ako kasi hindi yata umabot yung pina-research ko music sa kanila. Ang pinakamahirap pong gawin ay mag-present before lunch. Kasi gutom na po ang mga tao. Sinasadya po nilang igagay ako sa oras na to kasi pag nagpe-present po ako, kailangan ko 2 hours. So they pressured me into presenting before lunch kasi masama na yung tingin ng mga tao sa akin. Baka bilisan ko yung presentation. Binawasan ko na po yung slides ko. I trimmed it down to 6 slides. I started that presentation. Can you go back? First one. Okay. Gemma mentioned how we started AGOS, what we believe in. Bigyan ko po kayo ng specific case study because we'd like to also mention our experience in Super Typhoon Gawin. I'd like to mention that the governor of Cagayan Valley was here since yesterday. Sa pinakaunang dumating, the governor. Before 8 o'clock, he was here with his staff. He attended the whole morning, he's attending the whole day, speaking after lunch. Kahit po yung PPDR mo natin. I'm zooming into ito pong ginawa namin case study sa Gawin. We're talking about social media, the role of social media in communications, information, public awareness. Alam niyo po, we raised the issue of pinakita po namin yung bagong initiative sa AGOS, which is crowdfunding. Kasi hindi rin po naman mabubuhay ang aming advokasya. So wala pong sumusuporta sa amin. As much as possible, like itong forum na ito, we never charge people to learn. We rely on the support of our partners. Nagpapasalamat po ako sa Humanitarian Leadership Academy who supported this AGOS Forum, ng Water Foundation, at yung iba po nating mga sponsors who came here to support us to make this forum free and accessible for everybody. Nagpapasalamat po ako sa ating deaf interpreter. They volunteered to interpret the presentations for our community. Wala pong bayad yan. They came here so they can present. Ma-share po natin. Gawin natin mas inclusive. Ever since we started, we held workshops in several parts of the country. We didn't want to charge anything. That's part of our giving back. We'd like to show you what we've done. I would like also to thank SMART. Because of what we've been doing for the past 4 years, they saw the power of social media, but we wanted AGOS to be more inclusive. They gave us a free texting facility. They gave us a 2929 number that Smart and Son subscribers can report to the AGOS platform for free. 3 text messages a day. Malaking bagay po yan dahil hindi nga po lahat naabot ng social media. Marami pa po tayong mga barangays, mga lugar sa Pilipinas na text po ang inaasahan. So that's that. I'll transition to our experience in Cagayan. May clicker pala ako. Okay. Every so often we get requests to do workshops. We started doing workshops with several sectors. The main module that we teach them is how to communicate during disasters or pre-disasters or even recovery. How to assess, how to report. Kasi napaka-crucial po na information. Sinasabi namin parate, isa pong pinaka-neglected aspect in DRR is teaching information and communications. Sabi nga po ng isang speaker natin kanina, na our advocates, our community leaders doesn't have time to post on Facebook. Kasi they do real work. But we need volunteers, we need members of the society who are equipped, who know how to communicate, who are inclined to be information responders. AGOS po is flow of information. Kailangan po umaagos po yung information. Critical po ang information. So we started training our partners in CRS, ang mga manang po sa mga community that requested us, sa mga barangay, riders, motorcycle riders from mobility, kasi sila po yung madaling makaikot. bikers, iba-iba pong ano, sektor ng society. So before gawin hit Cagayan, we pre-deployed our van. Ang pagdi-deploy po ng assets, which includes personnel, including our satellite van, which we built for communications, so we have access to communications. We don't rely on government for that. We have our own capacity. Nag-pre-deploy po kami before Super Typhoon Gawin hit the region. Ito, isa pong video na na-capture nila. That was the first video that was taken as an assessment video when they entered Cagayan Valley. Hindi po namin ito magagawa kung hindi kami magdi-deploy ng resources at ng assets. Pero ito pong video na to was watched thousands of times. By who? Sino po? Mga tao po na may kamag-anak sa Cagayan. Yung mga taong gustong rumisponde, yung mga humanitarian groups. Kailangan po nila yan yung information. That's one way. So we deploy people to provide information because we're a news and information company. Ito po yan. So that was the first images after the typhoon when they went into Tuguegarao. Because of our workshops and our partnership with government, we deployed our first group of AGOS riders to check the lifelines from Manila to the affected areas. Bakit po? Importante. While OCD was discussing how to respond to the region, critical information was missing. Ano po ba ang mga daan na kailangan daanan? So when we asked our volunteer riders to track the eastern seaboard and the western seaboard, the highways, they participated. We're able to track all of the roads. Hindi po government officials to, employees, volunteers po yan, riders. Sila po mismo nag-track from Manila to Kalinga, Manila to Tuguegarao. They tracked all of the roads, which ones are possible. They used their training, AGOS training and communications and information gathering. Yan po ang naging resulta. So because we're partners with OCD, we're able to give them the information right away. Hindi rin po nagtatapos dyan. Actually, I'd like to thank also Sir Bonnie, the PPDRMO of the province. He provided us the opportunity to help them. Kasi po ang gobyerno na yumayakap po sa mga volunteers, magandang sign po 'yan. Kasi ang pagtanggap po sa volunteers, magandang senyales po 'yan na hindi sila natatakot sa kritisismo, hindi sila natatakot, mabusisi sila. Ang importante sa kanila, maserbisyon yung mga constituents nila. So when we proposed to Sir Bonnie that we can help them gather data in the province, eto po yun. Sabi niya, yes, go ahead, please help us. Get the reports, get the MDRMO reports from the far-flung barangays because we really need help. Eto po yung report na yun, panoorin natin.
So far, yung naabutan namin sa Bugay, walang masyadong damage when it comes to infra. Pero doon sa reports na nakuha natin mula sa MDRRMO, may mga naitali sila. And then nag-survey yung grupo po ng CVPro at may mga nakita sila, mga pananim lang. Pero hindi naman masyadong damage. Pero may ngilan-ngilan yung bahay na totally na nawasak talaga. Ang kailangan nila ngayon na ayon doon sa aming mga nakausap personally na affected by the Typhoon Lawin is yung relief goods na kaagad makarating sa kanila kasi wala rin silang mapagkukuhanan ngayon. Especially hanggang ngayon, yung mga pananim po nila doon ay mataas pa rin yung tubig. So wala po talaga silang maaasahan ngayon dahil walang kuryente, wala pa silang mapagkukuhanan ng pagkain at apektado din pati trabaho nila dahil nga sa bagyong Lawin.
Ano pa ibang mga lugar na inisip yung puntahan para matulungan yung pamahalaan dito?
Ang isa po sa pinaplano po namin ngayon is yung lugar ng Igig, kasi kanina pag-uwi namin from Bugay, dumaan kami sa isang barangay doon po sa San Lorenzo. Pagpasok namin doon, may mga kabahayan po na wash out. And the good thing there is yung spirit of Filipino, na kahit bagsak na't wala na, tumatayo at may mga ngiti sa labi na nagpupukpok, naglalagay ng mga yero.
It's part of our report, but you can see the importance of providing information. Kailangan po natin yan. Kahit po meron tayong 10 million sacks of rice, if we don't know where to put it, kung saan natin pwedeng ilagay yan, saan natin i-distribute yan, ang first po na action point is really to provide information. I'd like to encourage everyone to be information responders. Share the right information. All through the years of operating during disasters, post-recovery, our volunteers, our information responders have been asking us to tweak the technical features of our AGOS platform to serve organizations better. Kasi individual po ang entry point sa AGOS eh. But now, with the development of the new dashboard that we'll be presenting, you can see that you can manage reports already in the same platform that you'll be providing reports. We give access to partners. This is the dashboard that we'll be showing you. I think I'll have our tech team help us explain that dashboard. Sino po ang AGOS volunteers that have been part of the system na nandito? Sir Jay, okay. Anong name mo, sir? Jeremy, okay. Is Go here? Go, can you help them? Yu is one of our earliest volunteers. So, ito pong mga AGOS responders, pag may nangyayari pong disaster incident, or may parating po na disaster, or bagyo, or any hazard, sila na po nag-uusap. Hindi na po kami, we don't have to tell them. Sila na po. So, Yu is one of our volunteers who provided feedback on how to tweak the AGOS platform. Marami pong features ang AGOS. Actually, if you want to partner with us, we provide the free training. We're leaning towards helping local government, providing them localized reports. Ang AGOS po kasi, when we started, national level po ang reports na makukuha nyo. So sabi namin, if you want to see localized report, you just log in, it tracks your location, it will receive localized reports. Ito po yung dashboard. I think, Annalette, can you give an overview of what that dashboard is? Ito pong 2,144. Back-end po to, dashboard. Volunteers and partner organizations can access this. Hindi po nakikita publicly ito. Yung 2,144, those are all the tweets today using the unified hashtags. And nakikita po natin sino yung contributor. Sino po nagtutweet dito? Simula kanina umaga.
Hello?
Bidang Handa, Rescue PH, Shake Drill. Since yesterday, we've been tracking the tweets, the reports. We trended number 2 yesterday. How many impressions did we get for DRR, for zero casualty, Stacy? How many impressions did we get for yesterday? 300 million impressions? Or
Over 3 million.
3 million. Over
300.
Over 300 million.
Yes.
So this is the
Hello?
front end. That's the public view of the map.
Hello.
Sige, go.
Hi, good morning, guys.
Go ahead.
This is the public facing view of AGOS. So basically, if you're familiar with the platform, when you tweet, SMS, or submit a report on web form, your reports will appear on the map and on the sidebar. So for example, we have been tweeting about zero casualty and Shake Drill. So for now, we've been collecting all these tweets and putting them on the map. However, if you don't have a latitude or longitude, it will not appear as precise as it could be if you otherwise had it. So for example, there's a scenario, there's a flood and you need rescue, right? So you want to be able to contact AGOS. You simply use SMS by texting by using Smart or Sun and texting the information that we require you to submit, or via Twitter, or via the web form. So once it gets in here on the sidebar, you can actually use the web form. It's easier. You can write your report here, and then you can search for a place. For example, SM Aura. So for example, I'm going to type in AGOS Summit, and then submit it as a rescue. Then click on report. So you see that it appears here with all your information. I'm Rupert today, and you can share it via Facebook and Twitter. So when I go to the dashboard, if you're a volunteer, you can see the reports coming in here as well. So for example, I've said earlier that we've been collecting tweets, right? So these are the tweets that we've been collecting since yesterday. And when you click on a report, you can see the details of the tweets. So you can view the full report, the tweet, and you can act on it if you're, for example, a local government unit or one of our partners. You can just reply, help is on the way. Or first, you might want to verify it, like call the person, right? So let's verify it first. So it changes its state from an open report, which is a new report that came in, into verified. So you can see that there's an activity log that says it has been changed to verified. Now you can reply. Which appears and which is logged in there. So with the responders, they can use this if they're about to send people to your area. They can click on respond, for example, our partners in OCD. And it will be, the status will be changed into in progress. That means your report is now being taken care of. It's now being acted upon by the respective units that should be acting on it. And then when it's done, you can mark it as resolved, which closes the loop. So basically, you've been saved, you've been rescued, or you're now in a safe location. So you can, so on the public view, you can see that it will reflect that you've been rescued. So it will have an indicator that you've been responded to.
It's good to hear that Anagat mentioned it closes the loop. The conversation is being tracked. So nakikita natin yung action points. So nakikita natin siyang resolved na, in progress. Importante po yan, lalo na sa mga usapin namin ni Martin Aguda when they respond, because they don't want to waste assets on something na narespondihan na. Kailangan po itong information natin, itong information presentation natin, itong communications flow natin, meron po talagang dapat consistent effort to update it. Kailangan po natin gawin yan. Kasi kung hindi po natin papakita yan, yung progress in action, we don't show the communications thread, the report, we're wasting resources. If you want to see the other features of the AGOS map, the dashboard, how we create partnerships, just go to the registration area, tell them you want to be a partner, we'll communicate with all of the interested organizations and individuals after this summit. We'll contact you. Actually, we're going to Iloilo next week to conduct an AGOS workshop. After that, we're going to Legazpi. We're going around the Philippines to service our partners, to show them the new features, to encourage more people to become information responders. Masama na po talaga tingin sa akin ng mga nagugutom na mga tao dito. Maraming salamat po. I hope you can help us support this endeavor, the community that we belong to. Nandyan po ang AGOS platform. Kung gusto niyo pong tumulong, maraming salamat po sa lahat ng partners natin. I'm looking forward to the discussion this afternoon. Marami pong magagaling na speakers. Marami pong magandang usapin. Maraming salamat po. Let's have a great lunch. We'll come back at around 1 p.m.
Yes.
Right? Salamat po.